Have you ever pondered about the intricate web of events that led to the Ukraine war? The story begins in the tumultuous period of 2013 to 2014, a time of political unrest in Ukraine, government corruption, economic struggles, and a tug-of-war between East and West set the stage for a conflict that would reverberate across the globe. The next act in this unfolding drama was the annexation of Crimea by Russia in 2014, a move that shocked the world and set a new course for the region. The international community was stunned, sanctions were imposed, but the wheels of war had been set in motion. And then, the tensions spilled over into eastern Ukraine. Pro-Russian unrest began to stir, fueled by the controversial annexation. Separatist movements gained momentum and the conflict escalated, tearing at the fabric of the nation. The annexation of Crimea marked the inception of a war that would shake the world. This was just the beginning of a complex and consequential conflict. The war in Ukraine is not a singular event, but a series of escalating conflicts and confrontations. It's a narrative that begins in 2014 with the Battle of Donetsk Airport. This fierce, 5-month-long struggle marked the first major conflict of the war. Then, in 2015, the Debaltseve offensive unfolded, a brutal battle that resulted in significant casualties and territorial losses. Towards the end of the decade, the Sea of Azov saw an escalation in tensions as naval confrontations became a new front in this ongoing saga. And fast forward to the present day, in 2024, the skirmishes along the contact line continue, a stark reminder of the unresolved conflict. Through these 10 tumultuous years, we've seen the war evolve, shaped by an intricate web of political, military, and socio-cultural factors. The war has been characterized by a complex interplay of these elements, painting a picture of a conflict deeply rooted in history and identity. The Ukraine war, a conflict that has left deep scars, continues to shape the geopolitical landscape. Born from political unrest, this war has been a theater for major events that have left their mark on Ukraine, Russia, and indeed, the world. The war began as a struggle for power and self-determination, with Ukraine caught between the East and the West. Soon it escalated into an all-out confrontation, with battles fought on various fronts, from the political arenas to the battlefields. The impact of this conflict is staggering. Ukraine, once a thriving nation, now bears the brunt of the war's devastation. Russia, on the other hand, has faced international scrutiny and sanctions, altering its position on the global stage. The rest of the world, too, has felt the rippling effects. The Ukraine war has influenced international relations, disrupted global economies, and highlighted the importance of diplomacy and peacekeeping efforts. The Ukraine war serves as a stark reminder of the devastating effects of political conflict and the indomitable spirit of nations in the face of adversity.